after a few drinks on the dance floor. Man, he loves everybody. It's good. I know he's gone. That's why I can say this stuff. I know he said goodbye there before. Happy. Hi, Mark, and I hope your mum's really well. I don't know what we were talking about. The way these networking things go now, they're actually put on. There might be a BNI. Anyone got a BNI or a type of thing? So sometimes they're very structured. A BNI, it's called Business Networking International, that's what it's behind, and they meet every week. Once a week, I think it's like for a breakfast, a 7 or a 7 o'clock start, goes for an hour and 15 minutes, and there's an agenda. And it's very structured. You go around the circle, you've got 30 seconds to say your thing, and then once a week, somebody gets a turn to sort of profile their business. So you really get to know them. It's a really good way to do it. And some people say, oh, it's great, but it's kind of exhausting. Every week, got to go to this thing and you kind of get to know everybody, you know what they're going to say. That's okay, that's their thing. So I recommend it to you. There's others that meet once a month, and that's kind of okay as well, and there's a whole lot up here. You can Google it, networking groups, maybe in your local area. I really recommend your local business community, because it is business related, and that's good. We'll talk this afternoon about doing some marketing and getting into the mind, the dark, scary mind of an accountant, and what opportunities that can bring, because I really think there's massive opportunities there for that. But this one right now is just on some tips for networking. One of the biggest tips is this. When you meet somebody for the first time, like maybe this morning when you came here, anyone come with someone they know? Yeah, okay, it's sort of a few. You're not sitting together, so you know, I understand. I had a fallout on the train or the bus or the car coming in. I'm not going to sit next to you. No. Understand. We kind of got to know all these people, and it used to be with this idea of getting around meeting everybody and getting as many business cards as you could. It was like a buzzy bee, like a butterfly, just, hi, how you going? Here's my business card, psh, gone. What's changed is this. It's now really about getting to know 2 or 3 people that you didn't know before. So when you go to one of these things, don't just stick with people that you know, because you already know them. Get to know other people, and that's what it's about. And if everyone's there for the same reason, we're all playing properly. But one of the things is, we actually, unless you've been to sort of a session specifically on how to network, which is this, we kind of don't know what to do. And that's because of this. You're going into a room filled with strangers. And we don't get taught at school how to speak to strangers. In fact, you're told not to speak to strangers, particularly people in dark suits looking like accountants. Definitely don't talk to them. So here we are as kids and all the way through, don't talk to strangers, they're going to sort of abduct you and rape you and kill you and tie you up and put you in the back of the boot of the car and dump you in a tip. And, oh, horrible. I don't know. So we don't. And so we're not taught even basic communication skills. And then the internet came along and email. We probably all know people that email somebody that sits just over there, or like around the corner, or we don't even stand up to hoy anymore. It's like texting, emailing. It's killing conversation skills, in my view. That's another debate. We could go on for years. I mean, you talk to a teenager lately? It's better to text them. Come down for dinner. Or put it on, posting on their Facebook page. Oh, dinner's on. Everyone's coming. It's a party. The thing with it is this, that when you meet somebody, and we'll go through some of and there's 3 tips I've got on how to talk to a stranger, and they're great. With a networking thing, and this is like, it'll just take the pressure off. This will really take the pressure off. Because of this. We used to think networking was about trying to make a sale to the person you're talking to. What if it's not that? Like, it's not that. So don't try to sell to the person that you're talking to. Just get to know them. I'd have to say I've been doing this for a long time now. Maybe over the years, 3. I've picked up 3 clients from talking to them. but I've picked up over 100 coming from other people that know the person I'm talking to. So doesn't that take the pressure off? So all you've got to do is get to know that person. And then, because in their mind, they're going, oh, I'm not like, I've already got my bookkeeper or accountant or whatever that service is. I'm right for that. But who do I know that might click with you? Because it's all about that chemistry, right? You've got some clients that you just don't get on with. Yes. We'll talk about that later this afternoon. Like there's A clients, beautiful. They like us, they pay us on time. Actually, they let us pay ourselves. And that's fine.